Hitler, the last 10 days. Alec Guinness is the star of the show. It's Hitler. Alec Guinness was one of the best actors in the world. He has an autobiography. My name escapes me. I've rented it from the British Library years ago, many years ago, as in 3 decades, more. Under communism, it was an excellent source. Student, I went to that place, gratitude for that. With censorship, you could hardly get news, uncensored books and so on. British Library was such a source. After the revolution, things opened up. So, glorious artist. This movie was not so successful, unfortunately. Even if I think I remember that Alec Guinness was baffled by the success he had with Star Wars. Star Wars, maybe a household name. Some of the other movies were not as famous. Star Wars now, it was a joke yesterday. Cliches. I'm watching the Netflix documentary, and I've seen something I will have to. And 96% of the films are Marvel Universe now. It's very successful franchises in terms of box office. I for one don't watch them. Have a problem with them. So, of course, Alec Guinness has been in some of the top 5, 10 movies, best movies ever made, such as The Bridge on the River Kwai. He has the leading role, spectacular. I mean, there's a troubled man there. He's caught between showing the Japanese that the British know how to do things, a bridge. They show discipline, order, and capability, and skills, and prowess, and so on. But on the other hand, the bridge is helping the something. Let's not talk about that now. But one of the best things. And of course, Lawrence of Arabia. That's top 5, clearly. Maybe the best for some. If you look at some charts. Terminal. There will be also compilations you have for the top 10 Citizen Kane, Lawrence of Arabia, The Godfather. Potoleshite. Warning, graphic violence. Further word. Alec Guinness, Alec Baldwin, unfortunately killed somebody and wounded somebody else in the set, so we're going to use our prop gun, but maybe it's dangerous. Bullets. So there's another thing which I'm reminded of. Speaking of Hitler and Stalin and authoritarian regime, there is a classical psychology influence, Robert Cialdini, which I strongly recommend. It talks about 6 principles of influence. So reciprocity, scarcity, social proof, consistency, respect for authority. Respect for authority, there was a famous experiment. Do I get into this? No, there's no time for that, but you can watch on the internet. Applying electricity to participants, supposedly, proving that people would go as far as to push a button to put 220 and more volts into somebody, deadly voltage, because they were told by authorities. So, in other words, we do respect authority, and that's one reason why fascism is possible. Nazis and Hitler listen to authority. And there are other examples, and I'll just finish with another one with the traffic lights. They tested this. The car ahead doesn't move, it's green and it keeps staying there. And drivers in the cars behind will use the horn for lesser models, let's say, but they will avoid that if the car ahead has some authority. Mercedes, Lexus, BMW. A sign of the respect we have for such. Then they use this in advertising. Actors dressed as doctors will keep telling you to take this medicine or do that other thing using borrowed authority.